was waiting for it to actually. There it is.
Future album came out today too.
Which one?
Future.
Nah, I still hear you. Hold on. Let me pause the intro.
No. Just let it go. I thought you could hear me.
What's going on, world? Welcome to another episode of Where's My Anime STS, shooting the shit. Got J Sama Nisama with us.
Yerp.
Got Fry the Manga Guy.
Howdy, y'all.
Got Dap the Anime Review Antagonist. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm good, man. I'm good. What a time to be alive.
Most definitely. So I was just scrolling and just random two things actually. Did y'all know y'all confused or fight with Boma and Chi-Chi on Sparking Zero?
Yeah. That is not a fact.
It's not. Is it a mod? Yeah, they do be modding that shit on.
Probably so.
Damn. It was just on the thumbnail. It had Chi-Chi and Boma about doing the fusion dance. I was like, oh shit. I need to get back to playing that.
Check your sources.
Mods can do anything, man.
Oh yeah, mods be pretty crazy, but I appreciate it. It gives, the fans a chance to showcase some ideas that the original creator didn't think of. So yeah, but also,
I will.
oh sorry, what?
Speaking of Sparking Zero, though, I will say this: they added the Dama character, so you can play as Ultimate Piccolo, or is it Ultimate Piccolo?
Oh, you talking about from superheroes? The orange, Piccolo.
Oh, from superheroes, yes. Orange Piccolo, you can play as Beast Gohan, but they did add Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta as a kid and Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta, as well as, of course, they added Goku Super Saiyan 4 specific Dama transformation, and there's some dialogue within that too on the game. And they added what's my man's name? Is it Gomu, or the guy that had the 3-eye?
Oh, damn! Why you had to say it like that? Goma.
It is Goma, right? Yeah, they added him too, man. And the guy who was the magical user, that was helping out the team navigate their way in the demon worlds.
Gloria.
I can't remember his name off the top of the head. There you go. Yeah, so they're in the game, bro, and nice little characters, man. So yeah, Sparking Zero is still going strong out there.
Yeah, I need to tap back into that. And then also what came to mind from seeing that thumbnail, y'all heard, granted, I haven't played Xenoverse 2 in forever, but apparently it's finally ending this chapter. Whatever this last little season of it drops. I don't know if y'all been playing Xenoverse 2.
I never liked the Xenoverse games.
Nah?
Yeah, I never got it.
Nah, I like the Xenoverse games.
Yeah, it's just not one I kept up with. Kind of wish I did. I like the way the story is. That's what had me looking forward to seeing the Dama Goku. I was thinking that Dama Goku was gonna turn into the Time Warrior. I forgot what they call him. Time Warrior Goku with the power pole and the red robe. Got the tail back and all that.
You talking about the Goku like from that other series?
Talking
that
about
shit you like to watch.
It did have a good animated series. I think that might have been superheroes. Dragon Balls. Dang. It's like Dragon Ball Heroes, Dragon Ball Superheroes, something like that.
I think it's Heroes. I think it's Heroes, man. But I don't watch it unless it's canon, man. So
I'm telling you, dog, this like you said, this is time to be alive. We don't know what can happen.
I know that shit never gonna be canon, dog.
You never know that. Bro, we didn't know Broly would be canon. And that just came out in the movie. Now we
but that was actually released by who the fuck
Toriyama. Golly. Yeah. Golly. But I mean, yeah, it's a surprise though.
It's not a surprise, man. It was a surprise. Fan favorite, man. Everybody saw it coming. The writings was on the wall.
If you say so, man.
It's not writing on the wall. It's something that was begged for by fans for decades.
Exactly. Begged for on the wall. The writing.
Like, Broly was one of those things that, like, people loved, and then nothing ever happened with it. And then finally it got pulled into the canon.
I mean, we got Broly. we ain't got Cooler yet. Cooler's not canon. It'd be great to see him.
Actually, I do think there is a moment where Frieza mentions a brother. So Cooler might not ever been actually seen on, like in
camera.
the canon or whatever, but I believe Cooler has been mentioned.
Did we not see? We saw Cooler before.
You probably confusing him with Frost from Universe.
No. We saw Cooler before in the Dragon Ball series, and I want to say we saw Cooler. It was during a flashback Frieza was having after Goku blew his ass up on Namek, and they was that his brother or his dad? Somebody rescued him on the ship and had him on the ship. It was his family member. Because he remember he went back down to Earth when, before Trunks ate his ass up with the sword. During that whole little transition, somebody was on that ship with him. I don't know if it was Cooler or if it was his dad.
Are you talking about
But he
during,
had a family member with him.
you're not talking about during the Cell saga, right? You talking about during Cell saga?
Yeah, the start of the Cell saga.
That was dead.
His dad.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew it was a family member.
Nope, he's never made an official canonical appearance in Dragon Ball manga or the main television series.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, it was his dad. man.
Can't wait to see him come through. Top of the morning, Black Love by Design.
What's
Great to
up,
see you
man? How
again.
you doing?
You had any other topics y'all wanted to jump into before getting into some of the beaten potatoes?
Yeah, if you haven't seen the 3rd episode of X-Men 97, go watch it. The shit is crazy. I'm telling you right now, it's crazy.
I mean, it
It's
is
crazy.
X-Men
I'm not
97.
saying any. I'm not giving any comments on it. I'm not saying what happened, who happened, none of that. Go watch it.
Well, I mean, we did miss you last Friday. What did you think about the last 3 episodes or the first 3 episodes starting the season?
Was it 3?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yeah.
seems like only 2, man. But I enjoyed it, man. The only gripe I had was when they were in the future with Cable, and Cable and his team was tracking down one of the horsemen. It was the War Horseman, whatever, right? That's the battle they had with
That's not
Psylocke
in the future. That's in the present.
Yeah.
The present, excuse me, in the present. Yeah, because Gene and Scott. Yeah. Gene and Scott, they're in the future, right?
Yeah.
Well, they were.
Yeah.
Well, they were.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I just didn't like how that whole battle went with the War Horsemen.
It was cool.
But that was the only thing though, man. Like everything else, they're killing it. I like the Jubilee shit. You know, I like seeing like the future horsemen, like not knowing who the fuck they were. Like, yeah, man, they killing it, dude. They killing it. Apocalypse is that guy, man, and they're really making it an interesting story where it's just not linear. Like, oh, we're gonna combine forces and try to stop this guy, and if we fail, we'll adjust and try again, kind of shit, right? Like it's happening in different times. People are making different decisions for different reasons. You seen Scott and Jean like having an interaction with their child because they didn't have it before, and it's good, man. Like it's good. I don't like the whole time skipping stuff like everywhere, but at the same time, it's like, okay, they did it, and I was still able to follow along with it, and it made sense to me. Let's just keep pressing forward. And in this episode 4, man, shit just keep pressing forward. And then there's some ending credits up there, like.
Oh, like you gotta watch the end credits on this one.
You don't have to, but I did.
Oh.
And I only did because I was talking to my brother about the shit. He was like, "Oh, did you watch the ending credits?" I was like, "No." And he was like, "Watch it, call me back." Watch the ending credits. I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Is this still a sneak peek to the next episode, or is it actually pertaining to that episode?
I'm assuming it's for the next episode. I don't know what the title of the next episode is. If I did, I can like directly correlate that. But I'm thinking that this is something that's gonna happen in the season. I don't know if it's actually the next episode.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's the one thing I've been dodging because I know they've been pretty good with showing like what's gonna happen in the next episode during the end credits. Like, no. I can wait to see that in the next episode.
Can you?
Yeah.
I fucking
can. We still haven't watched it.
That too.
Yeah. And y'all are bugging. Y'all are bugging for not watching it.
I just want to see both of them side by side, just side by side. Because you brought up a good point. Like watching, even though I didn't watch the third one, even trying to think about it, like it still feels like I just watched 2 episodes. I'm not saying that that's not in a bad way. Like the story just went together so well. Like it just felt like I watched 2 and not 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I just didn't like how it started. Like I don't remember. Maybe I need to start watching like the last episode of a season after a long hiatus, so I can exactly remember where stuff left off at. I didn't remember them showing what happened to Wolverine after Magneto pulled out his spine, other than obviously him laid out on the ground. But then we just see him out and about, running around. You know, he got his shit back together.
He only needs like 10 minutes. He's all good.
Nah, because remember we talked about that though. Because I feel like, yeah, we know Wolverine got a crazy healing factor. There's no way that he didn't have some kind of spike and some kind of primal instinct, hormones. I don't know, whatever. That he would have been like just not in his right mind at that time because he's going through so much healing that he's more in a different kind of state of mind. And then we had, you know, maybe he went on a rampage. You know,
I think it's fun.
Yeah, but at the same time too, man. Like, if I'm not mistaken, when it started off, I believe Wolverine came out. Was it who went to the future?
Scott, Jean, and
but no, yeah, but was it Bishop?
Forge.
Was it Bishop who showed up, or was it Forge?
Storm and Forge.
Yeah,
that was the future. Yeah,
like Storm was the original group, and then Forge is the one that goes to the future. Because he wants to find Storm. Bishop goes to the past.
Yeah, so when Forge shows up, man, and then we get our first glimpse of Wolverine and shit, he's taking off ahead. Yeah. And then like after that little battle, he's like, a lot has changed in the past. And then I think how many, I can't remember the exact time frame, but he tells you like it's been a time frame since when they first started to where Forge is now in the future. So like he had a lot of time to mature and get back right. So it's not like, that's day one of them getting to the future type shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just y'all know me. I want to see the shit, bro. I just want to see some of it, man. I think it'll be
crazy shit.
I mean, it'll be interesting. Like that's an interesting part of the story. I think other people would agree with me. Like I want to see how that would go. Having to fucking figure out where you are in the future and have to deal with fucking Wolverine going fucking psychotic, bro. Like that sounds like a little good part of the story. I wouldn't mind hearing.
Yeah.
If y'all don't have anything else, I mean, I'll keep going down my little gauntlet.
I have one thing. Well, two things, but before we go to the second one, Power World dropped today. Official release.
Power World official?
Power World, yeah. Well, it's been in early access for 2.5 years now.
Really?
And so 1.0.
That's early access?
Golly, that's crazy.
I had that. You talking about the game, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had to download it like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. I played it a little bit, and then that was it.
Yeah, that was early access. Its full 1.0 release was today. I've been playing it today with a couple of friends. It's been fun. They added 47 completely brand new pals with 30 or 20 something variants. So they added about like 77 pals. Yeah, they have variants. They've had variants. They're doing mutations. And
hey, hold on, guys.
A bunch of other little things. But it's been fun. Like a lot of I'm always a sucker for a good survival game, and Power World just adds this, that Pokemon kick to it, but in a weird Pokemon way, because you're making them fucking make assault rifles and shit for you. Like it's fucking funny. Like also, like it leans into the kind of the darker side of Pokemon.
Yeah. Like
one of my favorite things, maybe not favorite things, but one of the things I just find really funny is there's one of the pals is called Lamball, I think is how you say its full name, and it's just a roundish lamb-looking Pokemon.
Yeah.
Well, most of them have, some weird like ability or skill. And a few of them, these weird abilities or skills are something you can actually like activate for your character. For Lamball, the way it works is it's called Fluffy Guard. And the way it works is your character picks up Lamball and holds them in front of them as a shield. The whole time, the pal is waving its arms and legs in distress with tears in its eyes. Like, please, no.
That's what you love about it, Fry?
He did say
a strong word, but it cracks me the fuck up. There's all these various weird, funny things. One of the things you unlock eventually is the meat cleaver, and that allows you to literally butcher the pals that you have for meat. And even though you can like hold the Lamball and hold them up as a shield for anything that's shooting at you, when you butcher a pal, like they blur it out.
like pixelated.
Yeah, like it gets all pixelated as the cleaver comes up for you to chop down.
Damn. Why? Are they not showing blood and gore when they get shot at?
It doesn't.
There's no blood and gore.
Yeah. I mean, you can get assault rifles and rocket launchers and shit like that, but no blood and gore. You can also capture humans and use them as workforce as well. That's also weird.
Can you eat them too?
I've never tried that. I really hope not.
That's crazy though. I thought the game has been just like released and doing this thing this whole time. I did not.
Yeah, that's early access.
That's
and
crazy.
I think part of the reason why it's had a harder time, like it probably wouldn't have been in early access as long as it was, but obviously they've had to deal with lawsuit after lawsuit.
Yeah.
Thanks to Nintendo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But
did they beat
I
it?
know, like, yeah, they did multiple times, because like the first lawsuit Nintendo tried, if I remember right, they won against, and then Nintendo just basically like changed it up and tried to get even more stuff. And essentially, when the final say, from what I understand, is the courts were just like, look, you can't just say you own all these different game procedures. Like, you've made it way too broad and vague. Because essentially they're like, anything about capturing Pokemon or capturing creatures in any form is patented by Nintendo.
I thought it was just sphere items.
That was something they tried to do. They didn't get that one through. Yeah, so they kept like trying to change the way the
wording,
the definition was, like the wording and everything, so, to try to get the lawsuit to go through. And eventually the courts just were like, you can't like make it as vague as possible. Like, it's not how it works. And thankfully they've, as far as I understand, they've won. It shouldn't be an issue anymore. It's full release now. It's on sale on Steam. If you haven't got it, go get it. It's a very fun game. If you like survival games, you'll love it. It's really fun with friends. And it's just the thing, like, man, it's wild.
I couldn't figure out how to like play online like with my friends.
There's like an invite code, and then you every time you bring up your world, you'll have a new invite code that you have to send to your friends, and your friends then join you with that invite code. That's how it's done, at least on Steam. Yeah, for you all to be in the same like server.
But otherwise, I mean, what I'm saying is, like, will you be like in the same world, like in the same place, or will you be like
same server
in the same world but somewhere else?
No, you all should be in the same area. If you're not in the same area, you can just go die. And then there's a bunch of beginning, like, respawn areas. Because me and my friends, like, one of the times we played through, we didn't want to start at the regular beginning area. Because there's this one area that, like, it always starts you in. But there's a bunch of other beginning areas. So we just died, went over to a different beginning area, and started there. We made that our beginning area.
Okay.
So
Next time you play, man, invite me on PlayStation.
I don't know if it's cross-platform, but sure.
Hey, I mean, we can definitely find out right now. Out of curiosity, as a Pokemon Dragon connoisseur, are there plenty of dragons in Power World?
There are plenty of dragons in Power World.
All right, I might have to check it out then.
There's also monkeys with assault rifles.
I'm not a big fan of monkeys. I don't know why I don't like monkeys. I just don't
Penguins
don't
with
like
rocket
monkeys,
launchers?
I don't like monkeys, man.
Penguins with rocket launchers?
Penguins are rock. Does everything have to have?
Oh, I'm sorry. The penguin doesn't have a rocket launcher. It's the rocket in the rocket launcher.
Nice.
It is the projectile.
Yes.
So I get to put
Hey, man.
animals or pals in weapons as projectiles.
Some of them, yeah. There's this fox one that kind of, like, when I see it, it kind of reminds me of the Ninetales. With it, if you pick it up, like, you have to get, like, the Poke gear for it, or whatever they call it. I forget what they call it. The PAL gear, probably. Once you make that, you're able to carry it comfortably, and then you can use it as a flamethrower. That's its special ability.
You just tickle his belly and it just burns everything in
You
your
basically
path.
just squeeze it a little bit, and it goes pew. Then there's a toucan-looking motherfucker from, like, Fruit Loops. Man, the way his works is you literally just squeeze him and he shoots out explosive eggs.
Bruh, I mean, it is very copy and paste. Like, you just named like a whole bunch of Pokemon. To my mind, immediately Pokemon came to my mind. Toucan for the toucan. Obviously, you already said Ninetales. I'm like, that's crazy.
I mean, there's others that don't like look like Pokemon, like Pokemon or characters and stuff. Yeah, I know what I said. Let's move on. But there's some that straight up, like, they definitely 100% will immediately remind you of a Pokemon. Like, there's an Electabuzz looking fucker that straight up, the moment I saw him, I was like, okay, that's Electabuzz. You just changed it slightly.
You flipped the Thunderbolts.
like it's straight up.
You talking about that big ass rabbit thing, huh?
Huh?
That big ass rabbit thing. That look like a rabbit. Like, I know some of them. Like, I've seen some of the higher ones where they're like, "Yo, this is like the 101 of what they're trying to copy." Like that one Egyptian thing that looks like an Egyptian version of Lucario.
Yeah, there's that one too. That one's called Anubis.
I mean, and that's what Lucario's based off of, but that's still crazy.
Yeah, it's that one straight up just looks like Lucario. Like, it's the Electabuzz one. I haven't actually caught that one. It's a boss. So like, you have to go to a tower, and then there's this person, Zoe. She's like the first tower boss. She has like the Electabuzz, so she like summons it out with her PAL sphere, and then jumps on its back, and then it starts beating the shit out of you. Like, that's, the gameplay. I'm shooting crossbow bolts into its face. My pal's shooting rocks and stuff because I brought in like a rock-based one.
So you can steal other people's shit.
I mean, we did steal from her, but not really. No. Like, I mean, you kind of can. Like if you go play in like a public server and stuff, like, some people like won't put like private links on their stuff, and people can just run up to their boxes and steal their shit.
Damn.
But that's just, all survival games that allow that type of gameplay.
Hey, Dad, you just gotta go play the game, man.
It sounds like it.
You get
$20 on Steam.
Dude, you're getting a whole trailer worth of information right now. Just go play the game, man.
That is facts. So
And
right
I'm going off based of like early access information too. Like I haven't even really dealt with any of the new shit. Like when I played, there was like it was buggy as fuck. The later parts were buggy as fuck. The early stuff ran pretty smoothly, but a lot of the later stuff was really buggy. You couldn't make it to the world tree, which you now can. They didn't have like near as much islands or pals or any of that stuff. Everything works so much better now. Like that was one of the things I noticed instantly. The UI is better. The controls are smoother. I haven't ran into a single bug. Well, no, that's not 100% true. I did run into one bug. Somehow my camera's POV went from being like slightly behind my character's head to in its ass. Like it was weird. I don't know how. Like I don't know what the fuck happened. I couldn't get it to turn off until I exited to the main menu and went back in. But other than that, like eventually, you know, like I've got a flying pal now that I can ride on. Like you get a saddle that you make, and so you can ride on their backs and stuff and fly around. And then there's like better ones, and then of course then it gets into like once you get closer to like the end game stuff, that's when it becomes funny enough even more like Pokemon.
Of course,
because then you're trying to like breed the best of them to make them have the best passive skills and the best active skills and the best stats possible and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, just go play Pokemon at this point.
Nah, man, Pokemon doesn't have assault rifles. Sorry.
They might have them in Winds and Waves. We don't know yet.
If they don't, they're gonna lose out. Like that's honestly the big thing I think Pokemon should take from Power World. Like I don't think Power World is even close to good enough to replace Pokemon. It's not even near. Like, but one thing Power World does do is it goes, hey, we're not going to just keep you in the same tiny ass box of what Pokemon is, and you know, just do that. We're trying to incorporate all this different stuff while making it still feel like Pokemon.
Yeah.
So like, and that's what's fun about it. Like if Pokemon took those lessons and went, you know what, we can do this better, nobody would fucking play Power World.
I mean, that's facts. They got the material and they got the material.
They got the material. They've got the know-how. They like. I mean, the truth of the matter is, they just don't want to do it. Like they're trying to keep it to the same product that they can just pump out year after year and make their money from it.
Which is ass too, because like they already tried it once. I forgot how far back it was where they did that short film. I think it was based off of. Damn, what was it based on? Because it was Mega Evolving. I guess it might have been based off X and Y. But it was more of a darker anime short than you would see on, you know, their regular shit. And it was wonderful. It was great. I liked what they was doing with it. If I'm not mistaken, I think people, they died, but you know, it's kind of like that. If you Disney died
Pokemon
on
manga, like that.
It's dark.
Way darker.
Yeah,
than what Pokemon like the games or the animes are. Like it's way darker. Like there is a portion of the the fan base that are like, please give us more adult stories.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Or more adult themes. I'm not saying that it has to like dive full, go to the deep end of the fucking, kid pool or whatever. Like, you don't need to do that, but if you at least give us something more than just what you've typically given us year after year, the fan base would fucking eat it up, man.
Most definitely would. And most definitely would. For the people that's watching today, what do y'all think about Power World or Pokemon? Definitely let us know. I think it's safe to say we can move on to something else.
Yeah. Before I rant some more about it.
Did you have anything, Jay?
Yeah, I'm not opposed to moving on from Power World. Have y'all watched the Scissor 7?
Yeah, I was telling you about that.
I
think I only watched like 1 or 2 seasons, but yeah, I was telling you about that.
Official movie supposed to come out next year. I just saw that.
Ooh, a movie.
On
Like
the feed,
in theaters
so.
or on Netflix?
I'm not sure what platform it's going to be released on, but it's an official trailer for it.
Yeah, I definitely need to go finish that one. It was from where I left off at. It's a good watch. I liked it. It's kind of like
I don't know, man. Some of these characters look weird as shit.
Yeah, I couldn't get into
Oh
it.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
too weird for me.
Yeah, it's kind of it has that bounce back and forth where like when they're in the town, it's usually them doing like goofy shit, but then once it gets like more to like the main character's story progression is more serious. But then the same goofy characters that you seen like later on in the story, like they might pop up later on and you're gonna see them get busy. But oh shit, okay, I didn't know you could do that. All right, that's what's up. I like you now. It's not a bad watch. I liked it.
The movie's supposed to come out 2028.
2028. Yeah, I'm gonna need to finish watching that one.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah. Well, no, do I? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna use that as a segue because I'm still watching One Piece.
You might. I'm about to say you might be done with One Piece by 2028.
Oh shit, it is 26, right? I'm thinking in my head, I'm like it's 27, but hey, maybe not. Shit, One Piece might be still going.
It's definitely still gonna be going.
But man, so I'm assuming I can say I'm done with Impel Down. I guess. I mean, everybody's still there and shit, but. Okay, Ace is dead now. Ace is finally died. All that for naught. But I mean, it was like the way they did his death was good. But like I was saying before, like I can't think of any anime that does a big battlefield moment and keep it consistent. Like there were so many inconsistencies with the whole everybody come to save Ace. Like it was really pissing me off. Even Ace's death, they fucked that up when he finally passes out or passes away, more rather. He was on Luffy's shoulder. They're shoulder to shoulder. He falls off to Luffy's right. How the fuck he ends up laying completely out in front of him with almost like a foot gap between him? Like, he should just be laying to the right of Luffy. How the fuck y'all fuck that up?
What are we talking about here, man?
Bruh, there's more. There's more, Paul. There's more, sadly.
Go ahead, man.
Every time.
Go ahead, Marvel.
and then fucking Aokiji, dog. How did you see Ace and Aokiji do like a little power struggle, and then the motherfucker disappears. Then all of a sudden Ace is fighting like two nobodies. Akiji's gone. What the fuck is he doing? Where did he go? What happened to the Kuma clones? They're still out there. Nobody knows what's going on. And then the whole shit with Akuno, the guy who actually kills fucking Ace. What was that shit? Like, I'm not taking away how he killed Ace. That happens. That makes sense. But after that, you had Whitebeard come through, even though he's supposed to be getting guarded by the light guy, who all of a sudden just stopped doing jobs, even though he shot at fucking Whitebeard's forearm before he used Tremor on Akuno before attacking Ace the first time. Now he's just nowhere to be found. Whitebeard dashes over to fucking Akuno, and somehow he manages to get the kill on Akuno. Like, at no point he was like, I'm gonna turn into lava so this shit don't fucking hurt me. Like, he just taking all these hits.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a fundamental issue with I guess the first half of One Piece is that shit. Can't remember the guy who made it, but I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, the fact that
Oda, right?
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there? Yeah.
Oda. The fact that he didn't really introduce hockey in the beginning, you really don't understand what's happening in these battles, right? Because yes, because you do have the devil fruit powers, you can still get hit, right? And even if you're turned into lava or you're using that power, you can still get hit and it be effective. But he didn't really display that difference in the first half of it. You're gonna see it later on, but it's all gonna make sense retrospect. But you don't see it in real time when you're watching it in the beginning.
Because the thing is you're learning about the world along with Luffy.
Yeah.
Like Luffy and the crew. So things like hockey and stuff like that, like all the way back to Sky Island. Like,
yeah.
I mean, even further than that, but like Sky Island, the things that they were using were hockey abilities. But they don't explain it that way because, one, the people of Sky Island don't consider them hockey abilities because that's not what they call them.
Yeah.
And then two, the crew themselves wouldn't know what fucking hockey abilities are because they haven't learned anything about that. So you, as the viewer, even you have no idea what's going on. Things seem weird. You're getting these little bits and pieces of information over time, and it just kind of moves along. And then eventually, like essentially after what you're watching now, during the time skip, they get trained, and the big thing Luffy learns is how to use and control hockey.
And then after that, you
start seeing it. Yeah, it has a visual representation after that.
Yeah.
So you can use hockey as like I'll just say a knot because I can't think of another way to say it. So you can use hockey as a knot, if you will, to sever somebody's devil fruit capabilities.
Well, it's more so like one of the most powerful forms of devil fruit powers, which you're told, are the Lugia powers. Lugia
the elemental.
The elemental shit.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is because you become that elemental form.
Yeah.
So obviously you shouldn't be able to take any fucking hits. Like, you shouldn't be able to fucking die. Well, obviously Oda, as you know, the story was coming along, or maybe, you know, he thought of this even beforehand. He's like, well, I have to have a way for these guys to take damage. They can't just be able to have things just go through them all the fucking time. Otherwise, they'll be unbeatable. So the two ways they can get hit is either one, weapons that are created from sea salt, or like sea prism. Yeah, like the sea prism shackles and bullets and stuff like that.
I haven't seen a bullet yet. That must be later on. I was just saying that, like, you have they're in front of the whole Marine Corps, and all they have is shackles with the prism stone, like no bullets. Like, but sorry, go ahead.
And then, it's a fight. From what I understand, it's not like a really big resource, but anyways, that's not the point. And then the other thing, and this is the main thing, is hockey. Hockey allows you to hurt people who are in those forms. So, like, basically, like the lieutenants and
vice admirals,
the vice admirals and all that, they all know what hockey is, and pretty much all of them have been trained in it.
Yeah. I mean, you get a little taste. I mean, I say taste of that, but you get. I do like that. You do get a good bit of like nobodies that come out of nowhere, shave, and all the other different kind of forms of hockey manipulation. But you do get to see a little bit more, like when Luffy was telling they executed to stop, and
Yeah.
made everybody pass out.
That's Emperor Hockey.
Yeah.
Which is, it's gone through several names, but that's the one it usually goes by, is Emperor Hockey. I think it was called King Hockey at one point. Another one was called Conqueror Hockey. Yeah, it's been named several different things. I think that's mostly from like translation issues and stuff. But anyways, that one is like the best, and not everybody has Emperor's Hockey or Conqueror's Hockey, whatever it's something that fewer people are born with. Most people can train to do like armament hockey, I think is what it's called, which is where you essentially like strengthen something, whether it's your fist, a weapon, whatever. And then there's observation hockey, which a lot of fans believe that Usopp has like a crazy amount of, and that's why he's been able to do some of the things that he's done. In fact, there's a theory that all of his bullshit tales that he has, like, he would tell, like, when he was like a kid at that island to like the girl who really liked all that stuff, like those bullshit tales he would tell her and stuff, that actually that was his observation hockey is so good, he knew what he was going to do in the future, he just didn't understand it. That's a fan theory. It's bullshit. It's just, something fans have thought of.
The Usopp hate.
Somehow Usopp has fans. I don't know how, but somehow they do. But like another
Usopp
person
is
who's really good with observation hockey is Toby. He's really good with it as well.
Is he?
That's his primary hockey, from my understanding.
He didn't see Luffy about to punch him in the face, though.
Fair enough.
That's before he started training.
No, he's been training.
No, this is Anfield. Remember at Emperor?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna stop Luffy. Oh my gosh.
No, sir.
But yeah, so it's and then like you haven't even seen like the crazy strong hockey users. Like Shanks is considered one of the best hockey users ever. In fact, we have no idea how strong he is at this point.
How strong is he? Too strong.
Like you get a really badass moment in Wano with him where he uses hockey from like 100 miles away to knock somebody fucking out.
Yeah,
I know it's not that far.
He has sniper's
it's pretty
hockey.
far. Like it's crazy. He is incredibly strong with hockey. But it's one of those things that like Oda. This is how Oda has told the story from the beginning to where it is now. Is he sprinkles information along and then dumps it in these really big arcs, and then sprinkles it along and then dumps it. That's how he does it. That's his way of storytelling. Some people like it, some people don't. It's just up to you if you enjoy it or not.
I mean, I can see it coming back to me and being like, okay, that makes sense. But it was just a weird moment. It was weird. Also,
you also have a good point where doing a battle that large is hard to show. That's just a very hard thing to like make it feel like, oh, this is going on while this is going on, so like your audience understands, oh well, why didn't this guy go help this guy and vice versa and all that type of stuff. That's a very hard thing to really show, especially you have to think in 20-minute increments with all the the cuts and all that shit. So you have to give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt.
Not really. Nah, I can't do that. No, I can't do that because some shit just don't be making any sense. Like, again, going back to Akuno and Ace, they are already running very far away from the scaffold. That's where Akuno's at. He's like right under the fucking scaffold. Probably a good mile away. Yeah, Whitebeard's old, dusty, and trash. He's gonna die. Ace, granted, I should say somehow hears this, but for anime's sake, he hears this through the whole battle. This motherfucker turns around like he only took like 5 steps away from this dude. Like he was not that close at all. He was standing in one spot. Akuno was standing in one spot. How the fuck y'all face to face already? Like it's just little weird inconsistencies that they decided to do or they didn't notice to push the story along. It really irked me, bro.
Did not notice.
You just nitpicking.
I'm not nitpicking. Go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. It is terrible. It is terrible. The story
is definitely not terrible.
The story of the storytelling is fine, but when it comes down to how they executed the fights and everything, it doesn't make sense. And then also from what y'all were saying, like nobody was trying to move and attack because they knew Whitebeard was going to do something. That was not the case at all whatsoever. There's been plenty of times they all left to go fucking fight some fucking stray dog or whatever, leaving fucking Whitebeard out in the open doing nothing. Like they did not care if Whitebeard moved or not. They just made sure that the pirates didn't take over the fucking headquarters and Whitebeard didn't get his mission completed. That was just the objective. This shit wasn't just to fucking keep Whitebeard in place. Because Whitebeard did plenty of shit where I'm like, okay, y'all can attack him now. Nope. Nobody to be found. No Akichi to freeze. No Akuno to burn. No light guy to do light shit at light fucking speed. Nobody to do nothing.
So, I don't know, man. I can't talk any sense to you, Dad. I mean, once you think a certain way about an anime, it's pretty much over with.
I mean, like I said, I still made it this far. I've still appreciated what I've watched. I'm just saying, it's hard to do a battle. We have so many moving pieces, especially when a lot of those moving pieces are important to the story or have values to the story, and just the way they executed it. They were trying to give you a lot of information. They did give you a lot of information. I just felt the way it was executed was poor.
It's fine.
But I'm still watching it. I didn't stop.
Better still watch it. It's fucking amazing. I love watching it.
Yeah, my biggest gripe about it was fucking Garp, man. I just wanted him to save Ace, man. I was just waiting on it. He never.
I mean, I liked his part though. Like he might have been. He was really the only one that made the most sense so far. Like he obviously
fell down. Might be where Garp. Like I lose it with Garp. Like I've always had issues with Garp because like the more you learn about the Marines and the world as a whole, the more my respect for Garp drops.
Yeah.
And then with Impelled Down, when he allows his grandson, like his son, to fucking die in front of him, no. At that point, like even if Garp somehow earns some type of redemption at some point, I still don't think he'll ever be to the point where I'm like, I can forgive you for Ace now. No, I just don't think I can.
So you don't think that old dude was like really with all his might holding Garp down? Like he had his fucking face down in the fucking gravel.
I don't. I like. Don't get me wrong. I don't. I think he definitely was, and Garp was probably like partially trying. But the truth of the matter is, Garp had plenty of time before that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And yet he still didn't do anything.
But I don't think he thought it was going to get that far, too, though. And you got to think, too, along with also what he was saying, like, you know, he's a man that makes his own decisions. Like, I loved you. I was trying to keep you away from this life. I wanted you to be a Marine. I didn't want you to be a pirate. Why the fuck you become a pirate? But this was your decision.
And again, I can't accept that because, once again, Garp knows a lot about what's actually going on with the Marines and the world as a whole. Right. Like, the reason he's a vice admiral is because he refuses to go up in rank because of how shit everything is.
Yeah.
And yet, he still, like, there's no way he didn't know that, like, what was going to happen happened. Right. I don't, like, he might have convinced himself that there was a chance that wasn't going to happen. Like, I can see that. Like, we as human beings have the ability to lie to ourselves for any reason and convince ourselves of almost anything. Sure, yeah, he could have convinced himself that it wouldn't reach that point. But that doesn't stop me from going, it's still unredeemable. Like, he's just wrong in every sense of the word. Like, I like Garp as a character. I like this idea that, you know, he wants to still be the good guy. Like, to him, like, the system can still be worked with, all that type of stuff. Like, that's what Garp's supposed to be. But again, the more you learn about the world and what the system is of this world, the more you understand it can't be fixed. It is broken to the point that it just needs to be burned. Like that's my thing.
Isn't
But
the
also
spot
too,
where in the spot where Nico at? Is that part of the world government too? The world bridge?
The spot where Nico's at?
The world government's part of everything. That's the thing. The world government it's everything. Like, yes, there are arcs that aren't wholly focused on them, but then that will be when you see characters in the background who are doing stuff that are connected to the world government, and yet and then you go, oh, the world government's still pulling strings. They're just not being in the face of everybody right now.
Yeah. Hey, to go back to Garp though, man, you don't think Garp is redeeming himself with the Toby situation?
No.
That's still not enough?
Like, again, like I'm glad Garp's doing it, and you know, I like Toby and all that kind of stuff, but to me there's no redemption for refusing to save Ace.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of
like, maybe I'm too harsh. It could be that, but that's my opinion on this. There is no redemption for Garp. I still, again, still love him as a character, but to me, he is unredeemable.
I mean, but Ace was already gone though. Like, I mean, legitimately, he was already gone. If he didn't turn around and go fight Akanu, he would have been straight, for all I know.
Garp could have got him out of fucking Impel Down.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Garp could have gotten him out of prison. Like, this is what I'm saying. Garp had every chance to save his grandson. Every chance. And he refused time and time again.
He put the Marines above it.
Yes, he refuses to cross the Marines. He refuses to think that the system that he's been a part of for pretty much all of his life, because we know that he joined the Marines very young, he refuses to believe that the system is fully broken and unfixable. That's what he refuses. And unfortunately, at least in my opinion, it isn't fixable. It just needs to be burnt to the ground and just paved over.
I mean,
it's like he did a good thing by taking Ace in and raising him as his own, right? And then he just fucking let him die. That's essentially what it comes down to.
He didn't let him die.
He did.
He did.
How? He was
by never doing anything to get him out.
He was literally watching him run. Like, when he was about to snap, Ace already had a fist to his chest.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, that moment, yeah, sure. Like, he couldn't have done anything there, but there was 100 other moments before that. He could have.
Thousands of moments.
I mean, shit. So I don't know Whitebeard's fate yet. So, I mean, is he redeemable? Because, I mean, he's talking about something. I don't want my sons to get hurt. But at the same time, he gathered all his sons and daughters to go save Ace. A lot of them motherfuckers died. But he was just bawling and crying for Ace.
Yeah, he's redeemable, man. That's Pops. One of his sons got in prison.
Every person who joined him, they joined of their own free will. They all accept the consequences of going to try to save Ace. To them, Ace is family as well.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, for sure. I got all that. That was a dope moment. I did like how that.
Yeah,
all
like
together.
again, like yes, like Whitebeard
coulda did.
fails. That sucks.
And you're
But
not
at
doing
least
it
he
fell
fucking
down
got them
either.
cannons. He just stayed up there with his arms crossed, fucking fake ass aura farming. He could have taken out them fucking cannons. He could have did anything to do anything at any time.
I also don't think you understand just how weak Whitebeard is now.
I'm kind of getting that a little bit. He goes through a set some shit here and there, and I will say this since you reminded me because it's pissing me off too. I don't see how the fuck you get stabbed by somebody in one moment, then after that you have a fucking circle wound in your fucking chest for the rest of the fucking time. Makes no fucking sense. Don't know how that fucking happened, but I get that. I get that, bro. He did.
That's just animation.
No, that was terrible. That was terrible.
Okay, man. Go ahead.
That's almost.
Go ahead with your point, Marvel. Damn, dude.
But that is true. That is true. We brought it up when they got there. It's like, yeah, you know, Pops got rid of the fucking support system. You know, he ain't trying to look any kind of weak in front of the enemy. He got there doing his thing. But I mean, bro, like he's did quite a bit. And I'm just looking at the finished product, I guess, if you will, man. Like I just feel like the plan kind of could have been better. Like if he was already planning to take out the HQ, like I ain't just do like some fucking trimmers to take out like the fucking building or the island itself to cause chaos within the island, so they can't focus on trying to protect Ace or keep pirates away from saving Ace. Like it's just like some weird structural things, if you will. But that's just me nitpicking after, you know, the end of it all.
Yes, we know, man.
Just that part was nitpicking. Everything else I said was valid. Just that part.
And also, too, man, you're not done with Impel Down either.
I mean,
and
yeah.
you still got a little bit to go.
I mean, Blackbeard pulled up, so
you still got a little bit to go. But huh?
Fuck Blackbeard.
How can you say fuck Blackbeard, man?
Blackbeard.
It's not enough of Blackbeard.
There's too much of Blackbeard. I want him put down.
It's not enough, man. I need to see more of Blackbeard.
Like I get Blackbeard's gonna be like the final boss, but still, fuck Blackbeard.
I don't know, man. Dude, after seeing damn, what were they called? Those the elders or whatever. I don't know who the fuck is gonna be the final boss.
I'm still pretty sure it'll be Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna get strong? You think he's gonna get stronger than them?
Yeah.
Hell shit.
Yeah, I really think Blackbeard will probably be like the final boss. Like I know where it's at right now, it might kind of seem like it's gonna be somebody else, but without like saying anything, I don't want to spoil too much for that. But
I can take off my headphones.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Blackbeard.
Nah,
that's just my theory though. Like I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Blackbeard's gonna be like 1B, and then the other guy is gonna be 1A.
Maybe, or they'll be connected in some way. It'll be one or the other.
That'd be weird. Yeah, shout out Blackbeard, man.
I want to see how the rest of his pirate crew develops, because almost every time I see him now, he got some new people on his team. I'm like, damn, y'all team is looking fucking sharp.
Oh, just wait. Just wait.
Just wait. Yeah, this is not the end of Blackbeard.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I mean, I felt like he definitely should have died in Impel Down, but yeah, I see that. I see he's still thriving.
But, all right, we done with One Piece.
Yeah, we done with One Piece, man.
Guess so.
Okay, well, then the other thing I had to talk about.
Oh wait!
We're actually going to show.
wait!
Shoot.
Anybody in the chat, man? If y'all seen the new One Piece season, I don't know what season it's on, but the Elbaf arc hit us up in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about the new art that just came out. They just wrapped up. Go ahead, bro.
No spoilers, please. Nah, y'all fine.
Dude, it ain't shit in the
Not at
Elbaf.
all. No
It
spoilers.
ain't shit. It ain't shit in the Elbaf arc that even concerns you right now, Def.
That don't mean I won't remember.
You're not gonna remember because you're not gonna get there till next year.
Yeah. But the next thing I wanted to bring up is the trailer for Avatar: Aang: The Last Airbender movie dropped, and it is coming out July 25th.
Oh yeah, run that shit.
So here we go.
It's one of the greatest shows of all time,
So,
I'm the last
excluding Korra.
You may be the last airbender, but you're not alone.
I'm the Avatar. I found allies from every nation. And together, we ended the 100-Year War.
Aang, because of you, all of the nations live together in peace and harmony.
All except mine.
Aang looks weird.
An airbender.
My senses tell me this guy is pretty attractive.
What does attractive even mean?
Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's very attractive. Huh? What? He is. It's all in the bone structure.
Hey, you and I heal the past. And together, we can build a new world.
Welcome to Team Avatar.
Yes, he's gonna be evil.
He looks like old dude from Korra,
Waiting for his return.
the prisoned airbender. Well, the dude that got awakened with airbender abilities.
I don't think it looks like him, but I get your point.
This isn't the way. We can bring back balance. Peace. I promise you I'll fix it.
We'll fix it. Together.
Where's Zula at? She part of the squad.
We're not part of this squad. The hell are you talking about? But yeah,
How you
it's
feel
gonna be
about that,
streaming
Jeff?
on Paramount Plus.
Was that too much for you? Was that too much?
I mean, in a way, yeah. I mean, having a guy get revealed in the ice, that was a good reveal, dog. Like that could have been a surprise. I could have just got when I went to the theaters to watch, or wherever I went to watch it. A spoiler is a spoiler, dog. Trailers are spoilers.
Whatever. But doesn't it look good?
God, dude. Yeah,
Hey, it's
man.
facts,
It's all right.
man. Yeah, I mean, Aang looks a little off. Like not in a bad way. It's just not like it's not what I would have expected out of. How old is he supposed to be? Like I guess in his late 20s.
I think this is only supposed to be like 5 to 8 years after the 100-Year War.
Really? 15 or 18?
So, well, he was what at the end of the 100-Year
Well, he's
War?
at the end of it.
He was what 13?
Yeah, so you like in his early 20s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
his early 20s.
Looks about right.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Nice with the bending and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I love the little part there at the end where you're seeing it shows Tophs working with people, teaching them metal bending. Like, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what's going on. I can't wait to watch this goddamn movie. I am pumped.
I wonder,
Yeah.
did we ever
Toph
learn?
is my
who-
favorite character.
Yeah. Did we ever
I
learn
can't
who-
choose a favorite. I love them all.
And Korra, did they ever say who Toph got with? for
They say the name of one of them. The one that had the scar. They say what her father's name was. But I don't think they said the name of her sister.
I wonder if we'll get one of those in the movie.
Maybe. But
I'm hyped.
yeah. Like it was so good. Like I can't wait. I'm pumped. The only issue I had with the trailer, every voice actor is different.
Damn.
The whole team is different. Not a single voice actor from the original show is voicing the characters now, which I know you can go, oh, well, they're older, so their voices would be a little bit different, all that type of stuff, which is true. I can see that, but I do wish they would have used the same actors still.
See, I don't even know if I can. I didn't like that, man. So how? So when I hear Appa, that's not the original voice actor for Appa. Like that's bullshit. Like.
Sure, whatever.
Takes away cool points.
Uh huh. Oh, good lord.
And let me guess, Momo too?
Just kick him. Kick him from this. He's not allowed in here anymore.
But yeah, we gonna talk about this too, right? Or
I mean, I'm gonna talk about it.
sure.
I don't
When
even
does the
care if
movie
you guys
drop?
haven't watched it.
I think
July
it's a Monday.
25th.
Is that a Monday or something?
Oh, for real?
July 25th.
Saturday.
Damn.
Yeah, it was moved up. It was originally supposed to have an October release date, but with the leak and everything, I guess they decided to move to instead of. I think they understood that the longer they waited to release this movie,
The worst it was gonna be.
the worse it was going to be. More people were going to just go watch the leaked footage and everything.
Is it coming out in theaters?
Nope.
Okay, I'll watch it.
It's just going to be a Paramount Plus release.
Speaking of July 25th, Bleach season 4 comes out on the same day.
God, it's almost over.
So I definitely will be watching Bleach, and if I get around to it, I will watch Avatar.
Which I think is a good segue into the next thing I wanted to talk about. So yeah, this is gonna be the final season of 1,000-Year Blood War, and
A lot of people are sad, man.
I mean, apparently there's gonna be a continuation. They're coming out with. They already said what's coming out next for Bleach. Did you hear about that?
Oh, is it the Hell Saga?
Yeah, the Hell Arc. Yeah.
Oh, that's just gonna be fire too. Let's go.
I mean, I was kind of confused. I thought the movie that wasn't canon was the Hell Arc. Like, what's the difference between
canon and
other than
not
canon?
canon?
I mean, that too, but
That's your answer right there.
I just can't just be over.
No, never.
Please,
Let's
for God's
go.
sake, just let it be over.
Let's go.
there can only be one
Hey,
One
man.
Piece.
I watched all 3 seasons of Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War like a week ago.
Yeah.
And oh my God, can it just be over?
Typical Bleach hater.
I'm
Love it.
so tired of the let's stand here and explain our powers to each other for 10 fucking minutes.
Hey man, it's part of the story.
So what do you know about the Hell Arc?
What do I know about the Hell Arc?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it because I didn't want to read about it. Just in case I had to buy the manga and actually read it if they weren't gonna come out with it. So I've seen some stuff on it, but it's basically. No, I don't even know what the basis of it is. I just know it's an arc, and I know it's going to be characters in Hell that have died. So I know.
Like, does the movie sound the non-canon movie sound anything? close to
No.
this?
No. Yeah, and I know it's a time jump too. Don't
Is
know
this-
how far.
Is his son tied into the Hell arc, or that's still even further past that, or Sun is still later?
Like I said, man, I'm not really sure because I didn't read too much detail in it. Like I got my little snippets. I was like, oh, okay, I gotta start reading this shit.
What? It's just a little glimpse. It's not gonna spoil anything. Well, why not?
Yeah, because I got the basis of it. Like I got the basis of it. It's gonna be characters in Hell that have died previously. And Ichigo's going to be involved, and that's all I need to know.
Of course, Ichigo is going to be involved. He's suddenly going to have the bloodline of a demon from hell and have powers from hell.
That is facts. That is fucking facts. I'm hoping Chad gets something from that with the El Diablo and all the rest.
Hell
of the
yeah!
shit.
Shout out my boy Chad, man.
We all know how that's going to go.
If he can at least be useful.
Chad's a goat, man.
He's gonna turn into the demon. He's gonna turn into the demon lord and then get his ass beat the next episode.
Your Blood War was rude to him, at least, or him a good
regular
fucking heal and put block. But but 1,000-Year Blood War was just fucking brutal. Like he throws a punch and they laugh at him. Like damn.
Shout out Chad, man. He's a goat. He's a goat.
I think the reason his punch did so badly, though, is because he didn't stand there, explain how his powers were going to work, and then throw the punch.
Wrong anime. Everybody would do great in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Hey, man, Chad will mop a lot of these other motherfucking characters up. A lot of these other supporting characters up. Chad will mop them, for sure. El Diablo. No, I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah, maybe that's something we can talk about one day.
For sure. Best supporting characters.
Best supporting
Krillin
characters.
all the way.
Krillin?
Hell yeah.
Like mopping everybody all the way?
I don't know about mopping, but I mean, as best supporting character, like Krillin's been from Dragon Ball on. He's fought things that he should have never fought. He's the reason Super Saiyan even fucking came along.
He died. That's the only reason why it came along, because he died.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how many times he died? I forgot all about that episode in Super. They literally went to like a nightmare little spot, and Krillin had a panic attack about all the times he trying to fight people.
Yeah.
Yo, Krillin has got one hit so many times, dog. But against other supporting characters in different animes, like Krillin will go beast, bro.
One of my favorite things is like those videos where they're asking people, like anime lovers and fucking conventions and shit, questions. And one of my favorite ones is they go, if you had to choose one person in anime to beat up for $1 million, who would you choose? Motherfuckers pick Krillin half the time. I'm like, motherfucker, he would bend you backwards. Like, you are dead. Like, why are you choosing Krillin?
He got solar flare, he got destruction beast. Bro. Like, that's the last person. You better off saying Chi-Chi or
not even
like, you're better off saying
that's facts.
Than fucking Krillin.
No, not even Yamcha. Yamcha has techniques. I don't know why you sleeping on Yamcha.
I said you're better off saying Yamcha than Krillin. If you had to choose one of them, you better choose Yamcha.
Yeah, you might as well say Hercule. But
I mean, yeah, that's who
maybe
I would choose fucking Hercule.
Maybe
Hercule's like in
maybe
the
Hercule. I'm choosing that. I'm choosing the fucking
squirrel,
the fucking dog, the dog mayor, or whatever the fuck he is. That's all.
Yeah, there's a mayor.
Not the red ribbon
dog person. Yeah, he's blue furred and everything.
Him or either the or the pig.
Oolong? Fuck no.
Oolong.
No, that motherfucker can transform.
He'll transform into a fucking giant.
You can say the sea turtle. You can say the sea turtle that chill with Master Roshi. The dog thing from.
I'm pretty sure the sea turtle can just like go into his shell and you'll never kill him.
Or you can just toss him into a fire and as sea turtle speed on land.
That motherfucker's heavy, bro. That motherfucker's heavy.
You think you ain't
tossing
pick him up?
Shit. You ain't tossing shit, dog.
Okay, I'll bring the fire to him. I mean, either way, we eating nice tonight. That's all I'm saying. And get the W.
Oh, what about damn, what's Trump's girlfriend name?
Mai?
Maya, yeah. What about Maya? You might go.
She's
a
like an
sharpshooter.
assassin, isn't she?
She's a sharpshooter.
No, she's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter. Okay.
I was gonna say the dog from the Red Ribbon Army, the ones that be running around with Garlic, not Garlic Jr. What's that dude's name? What's that dude's name?
Oh, you're talking about the dog samurai?
Damn, he is a samurai. Fuck. Damn, he is a samurai.
Who you talking about? The doctor?
No.
It's
He's part of the Red Ribbon.
Other crew member with the
I keep wanting to say Garlic Jr.
or whatever.
It's not.
I forget.
Damn.
It starts with a P, doesn't it?
Is it Emperor Pilaf?
Pilaf.
No?
Yes,
Is it?
Emperor Pilaf.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. You fuck up him. We can fuck up Pilaf.
I mean, you probably could fuck up Pilaf, yeah. Especially in his kid form.
Yeah. Maybe it's a child.
Ooh, I got a good one. Cell. When he was in the jar. Easy victory.
Yeah, it's not a lot of people, dude.
It's
Not
not.
a lot of people.
It's not.
I just think it's funny how often he pops up. Like, there's so many people who like. I would fight Krillin, and I'm just like, well, you lose. You lose very badly.
Unless you got somebody else's powers, dog.
Like
You
you
ain't
can't
winning
even,
that shit.
you can't even say Bulma because like
Bulma's just gonna pull out fucking guns from nowhere and
Nah,
blow
she-
your fucking ass up.
she ain't gonna do shit. Vegeta gonna come up and say that's my wife and fuck you up.
Fair enough.
It's not even a fair fight, dog. It's not a 101 fade with Bulma.
It's not.
Honestly, I just don't think Bulma would even bother. I think she would just fucking pop out a fucking mech from one of her capsules and fucking destroy her ass.
Good.
She wouldn't even need Vegeta.
Ooh, Dende. Boom. I think that's a good one. Dende.
No, didn't they have
The Triclops?
What? Dende.
No, did they the
Little Green.
Yeah.
yeah, he's a Namek, bro.
He's
a
a
Namek,
Namekian.
dog.
But he don't fight though. Like he really
Oh,
don't
Namekian,
fight.
excuse me. Yeah, but
He's
it's
not- he's not
He
Piccolo.
didn't fight as a kid. I don't really know. We don't know
He
what he's
doesn't-
capable of now that he's gotten older.
I don't
he's
think
a guardian
he do
of
shit.
the earth. He's
That's
literally the guardian of the earth.
I mean, if you kill him, you killed the earth. But I mean, other than that, I mean, you good.
Dude, man.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah,
Like, you can't say
Yeah.
Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo can fight. He'll whoop your ass too. So I mean,
Mr.
he
Popo
ain't
can
no-
do horrendous things to you.
oh shit! I Team 4-star. Golly.
Don't forget the pecking order.
Oh man. Oh, what about the cat? The one with the pole. The old the one that used to rock with Kami.
The one that makes the
With the staff?
Yeah.
The sensu beans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to fight him either.
For the sake of the earth.
For the sake of the earth, I mean, you're gonna have to at least try at that point. But nah, like
Oh no, I just meant like that's where you were putting like your
well, you have to think about
morality.
it.
Like if I take him out, I fuck with the earth. So like balance.
No,
and shit.
not even that. Like I'm thinking more like in Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure there's like a couple moments where like Goku tries to like get him or something. Like there's little training moments, and he like appears somewhere else. Like he's faster than you think he is. Like you have to think he's a martial artist too. I mean, he's very weak compared to everybody else at this point, but
It doesn't mean he can't beat your ass up.
yeah, that's what I'm
Also-
saying. Like you're thinking of again, from my understanding of the way the question's worded, you don't get powers. It's just you. You're just gonna pop up in front of them and be like, "I gotta beat your ass and I get money."
Hey, my superpower would be strategy. That's where the power goes. Everybody's superpower.
That's what I would
strategy.
do with Krillin. I'd be like, I pop up in front of Krillin and be like, "Yo, man, we split it." 50,000 or 500,000 each. Let's do this.
Actually, you know what? I mean, we could. I mean, it doesn't have to be that straightforward, does it? Can I just make him a nice burger that's sprinkled with apple seeds and slowly let the cyanide take him out? And just right before his last breath, I punch him, and that's my W, right?
Oh.
Oh.
But yeah, let's no, like more often than not, like he would pop up, and it always blew my mind. That one was just always weird. I was just like, you very much misunderstand how strong Krillin is.
Yeah,
That's for damn sure.
We're talking about like Vegeta coming to save Bulma. Who gonna come save Krillin? I'd be even more scared of her.
Yeah, 18 bullets. Yeah.
18 gonna be ruthless.
Mess around, turn you into an android.
Oh. Anybody got anything else?
Let's see.
Man, I had something. I forgot already.
It happens.
Nah, I do not. I do not.
Oh shit! Yeah, what was that anime? There's a new anime out on Crunchyroll. What the fuck is it?
Another one?
Hit that one.
Yeah, I think it's called Black Torch.
Oh yeah. I've seen that. Well, I didn't watch it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's featured on everything, man. It's not bad. I think it has. Yeah, it just has one episode, man. It's a little interesting. The animation looks good too. It's not bad. But yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. Might be something we can get into.
Yeah. Well, speaking
One
on that.
Yeah, I mean it's one episode, but I mean, you know, we need things to add to the lineup anyway.
That is fair.
Yeah, and by the time we watch it, it'll be 2. Assuming.
Yeah, we can go over it next week. Although, man, I did think we were gonna probably take up the whole next show on X-Men next week, but
The whole show for the X-Men?
dude, X-Men is coming hard, bro, and I don't even know what the next episode is gonna be about. But fuck, man, I cannot wait. Can't wait.
What's the title? What's the title of episode 4?
Spoilers.
Spoilers? I mean, shit. Episode 3 was Rise of the Apocalypse Part 2. I think they've been good at doing like all the way up to Part 4 whenever they do these damn parts.
I was just playing, man. I don't know.
Saga of Tanya the Evil dropped season 2 finally.
What is that?
You never watched Saga of Tanya the Evil?
No.
Dude, you should watch the first season. It's good.
Is that anime or live action?
It's an anime. It's this guy. It's an isekai. A guy gets reborn into another world. He's born into this little girl's body, but the world that he gets born into is about to go like to all-out war, and so he uses his like his knowledge and the experiences he had from Earth, and his goal is to have a very like easy life, a very easy and like peaceful life. But he understands that he's gonna have to like work for it because he's born as like an orphan girl in this orphanage. He has no like prospects or anything like that. So he when he realizes that war is about to come about, he joins the military early, trying to find a way to not have to be like just cannon fodder of the front lines. And the big thing, the reason it's called Tanya the Evil is because like he's horribly selfish. So his end goal, like I said, is for a peaceful world, so that he can live an easy life. The thing is he's willing to do anything to get that peaceful world. So if he has to do things that we would consider like war crimes, he's okay with, as long as he believes it will eventually cause a peaceful end. So you should watch it. It's really good. There's magic and stuff as well. It's kind of like a I mean, they've got like guns and stuff, so it's kind of like a
Face Strange Fate.
kind of like a World War I time era with magic involved. So it's really interesting. I highly recommend it.
Is it fighting?
Yeah, there's a literal war going on. So yes, there's
Ooh.
fighting.
It's a war.
How are the how are the action scenes in it? Is it like still shots or is it fluid?
It's turn based.
It depends.
Hey,
It depends
you
on,
gotta
it
act
depends on the fight.
nowadays.
It depends on the fight.
Dude.
Okay.
Like, because I believe it's been a bit since I've watched season 1, so I'm gonna have to rewatch season 1 before season 2, before I start season 2. But I know, like in the first season, I believe there's like a scene where they're dealing with like a sniper or something, so they're kind of like moving from like building to building, trying to figure out where the sniper's at. I think, or am I mixing it up with something else? It is something like that. Because there's also like one of the really good parts is, again, she's she's young, so she's supposed to be only like, I don't know how old she is. I can't remember. Let's say between the ages of like 8 to 14. It's somewhere in there. She's very young. She has a very like little girl voice when she wants to. So one of the things that she does is they get orders to attack this city because there's munitions being made there. So they get when they go there, though, their group can't just attack the city because there's civilians within the city. So the only way you can attack the city without it be considered a crime is you have to give them a warning. Well, the thing is Tanya knows that if they give the town a warning, the people who you're running everything will do everything in their power to get what they need out of the city before the attack occurs. So, do you know what she does? She gives the warning in her little girl voice, and no one takes it serious.
Damn.
Because would you take it serious when a girl who sounds like she's 8 years old goes, "We're going to attack you in the next 24 hours. Please evacuate the city."
But
No,
he did what he
you
was
wouldn't.
supposed to do.
No one takes it seriously, but she gave them a warning, so it counts. This
That
is
was
what I'm
going
talking
down.
about, where she does like war crime shit.
I like
and
it.
like to her, she's completely okay with it because, again, like in her eyes, this will lead to a peaceful end. She's the type of person where the ends justify the means. Like that is her as a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I
That's
said,
a
I
solid-
highly recommend it. It's very good.
You said
That,
that's season 2, right?
Huh?
That's season 2?
Season
No,
2's
season
coming,
2's coming out.
just came out. Like the first episode just dropped. It's been very long in between. Like I wasn't sure if it was ever going to get another season. That's the reason I haven't really talked about it. And then I had heard a rumor last week actually that it was getting another season, and I checked it while we were all just chatting, and yeah, the first episode of season 2 has dropped. So
Hey, drop it in the chat when you get a chance, man.
Okay.
So I can check it out. And then also too, I put Black Torch in the chat too, just so we can have it in there. And then the isekai I was talking about, I think last week maybe, was like from
overshadowed.
overlooked or overshadowed to overpowered or something like that. That's another isekai. But the third episode dropped, man. And it's pretty interesting. Like it's heating up a little bit, man. I'm like, I see potential in it. It's pretty cool. And the basis of it is like, the basis of the show is, in his previous life, he was an old ass mage that he finally gained the status that he was looking for, like as being like an emperor or whatever. And there was only 4 of them in the world, but he attained that status by defeating a demon king, whatever, right? But he was the oldest emperor out of the other 3, which they were a lot younger. But because his magical aptitude was so low, he had to like study and master his craft. So he ended up being an old ass man by the time he was able to be an emperor. And then he like kind of lived out his last days, training subordinates and stuff like that. Okay, he dies, and they show you this like in the first episode. So he dies, and then he gets reincarnated into another magical world where his skills, he's still in the same magical world, but he's like a descendant of himself years later, right? But now in this magical world, the level of magic that he was at previously is like ancient, right? Like it's like they haven't seen it. Nobody in present time has seen that kind of level of magic. So that's the overpowered part, right? Like, to him, he's like, I got another chance at this shit. I'm gonna get this shit right this time. I'm gonna learn all the magic I can so I can continue to level up, because he wasn't the best in his previous time. So that's where like the overpowered part comes in at. And he comes back, he's younger or whatever. I think he's like, I don't know, like young teenager at this time. But it's interesting to see how the world has changed, how he thought he was molding a world, to come after him. Is it the same anymore, right? And it's pretty interesting. It's only 3 episodes, but we definitely can put it in the lineup and talk about it, so we can have some animes to talk about and shit. And then also too, man, I mean, we're kind of live on air, but never mind. We'll talk about that later. But yeah.
So like, if I thought like it's labeled as an isekai.
It is isekai, yeah.
Like I thought for isekais you had to come back to life in another world.
You just have to be reincarnated, right?
No, isekai is you go to a different world. Otherwise, it's a reincarnation story.
Well, I guess this is reincarnated then.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Or maybe it isn't. Or maybe it is an isekai, because I don't know if that.
Is he in his same world, or is he?
It's an isekai because he's not. Damn, I think he was reincarnated
you
into
said
a
that he
different
was
world initially. You get what I'm saying? Like,
so like
world,
he was isekai to this world, made it to that peak level of ancient magic, then died, and then reincarnated. It's a mix of isekai and reincarnation.
I think so.
That happens too. They've been doing that a lot in the manga, in the manga webtoon comics and shit, where originally the character started off as a isekai character, ended up meeting a terrible fate because of this, then this and that, and then they reincarnate later on.
Sounds like a cheap way to get a story going. Especially if it doesn't bounce back to that.
You could say the same thing about isekai and reincarnation stories anyways. It's all a cheat. Like, as a person who's reincarnated or comes from another world that's like highly advanced compared to the world that they come to, is always going to have an advantage. The knowledge that you have isn't like, very rarely do these stories try to come about like, oh, well, I wouldn't know too much about this type of stuff. Like, that's the reason why when there is like a reincarnation type stuff or an isekai thing, it actually intrigues me a little bit. Like,
but
the bookworm, like, the only thing she knows about, the only way she's helping this world is stuff that deals with books. So she's dealing with like the printing press and shit like that. Like, and it makes sense why she would know that stuff, because she was obsessed with books. Yeah. So, but that's the only thing she deals with. Like, she thinks about, like, there was several moments when she's a kid, she thinks about like certain things, and she's like, well, I don't know how to make that though. Like, I don't know anything about it. So she just kind of moves on because she's like, there's nothing I can do with it.
Yeah. I was gonna bring up reincarnated as a slime, but he does actually have advantages of being reincarnated, especially with a lot of his ideas and stuff for the world. But
Pretty much
initially,
every idea he brings from his world, it guarantees him success. He's starting to create a fucking capitalist society.
yeah. Nah, you're right. I forgot about that portion of it. But I know in the beginning it was kind of a struggle because it was totally brand new.
There's like usually like the cons of being from another world is shown. Like I know like several times they'll show stuff like the person not being willing to kill others at first or something of that sort. Because they go from what we can consider a relatively peaceful world to a world where survival of the fittest is like first and foremost. That almost always is touched on, but like the idea of I know some things, but I don't really like know everything or know enough to be able to recreate those things ever really comes up. Like more often than not, the character understands exactly how to recreate the thing, and I'm always like, was this like a hobby for you? Like, is this why you know this? Like, because I know a lot of stuff. Like obviously we all do. We all have a lot of information, but could you recreate really almost anything that we deal with on a day-to-day basis? Like, I know I couldn't make a fucking computer.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
But could you? But here's the question. But could you influence people of intelligence to recreate a computer?
See, that is another way that they do it in the stories.
Yeah, they do.
And to me, that makes more sense. When an isekai does that, I give them pointers for it because I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. A person most likely wouldn't know how to create that themselves. But if you give them, like, I will say, if you give them the right backstory, it does make sense that they can recreate this stuff. It depends on how you create the character. And that's exactly what you're trying to do. So yeah, like for Rimuru and reincarnated as a slime, I mean, honestly, I don't remember much about Rimuru's life before. Like, I know he was, he really liked manga. I know that much. That's about all I remember. It's sushi.
Manga
and
sushi.
Yeah, he really wanted sushi. I do remember that.
Yeah. That's about it. I mean, yeah, they really. If they did, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was probably in the first season. I mean, there's 4 seasons now, so
yeah.
It was probably in the first season. I've forgotten. Yeah, but and then I will say there are like some ways they kind of get around this rule in some of these isekais and stuff like that, and they make it where like. Because of this, like, maybe they have like a system-like thing. This makes it where they have like perfect recall or something like that. I know with Rimuru, that is kind of one of the things they do with having the knowledge thing that always answers back to him or whatever. Forget what her name is. I'm blanking on it. But yeah. So I mean, there's other ways that they get around this rule. Or get around it. Not really a rule, but you know what I mean.
Are you talking about the system?
Yeah. Like the system itself. Being able
Which is really like the ultimate cheat code, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what magic is. Magic is the whole point of fantasies introducing magic in the first place is so that characters can do stuff that they shouldn't be able to fucking do.
Hey, speaking of slime real quick, are you all caught up?
I think I have like 1 episode left. Let me look real quick.
We could probably touch on that a little bit next episode. This season's been good, man. Dap, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I have the
One
newest
Piece
episode to watch, episode 14.
Okay.
So the Black Numbers is the newest one for me to watch.
Black Numbers. Okay, I think that was a little bit of a fun episode. Wait. What was the name of the last one?
New
Kirby.
companions. It was when the Millie, the dragon girl, and Gaia, her dragon friend who just hatched, they're all in town and everything.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 14 is a nice episode too. It's just real
I haven't
wholesome.
watched that one yet.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the end of the season. I think, or maybe they're taking a break.
Episodes?
Or maybe they're taking a break, right?
Are they?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Season 3 was 26 episodes. Season 2 and Season 1 were both 25. If Season 4 is just 14, I'm going to be pissed.
Me too, man. Me too, because things are heating up, dude. But I dropped another anime that I watched last week. Man, if y'all want to watch another beautiful anime, it's another isekai. But damn it, it looks good though, man. It is a gorgeous anime to look at. It's called The Exile. A Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna have the best story. I know we're looking for things to put on our list, but this shit looks good. They did a great job on the animation, and also too, it's more or less like a I don't know what you call these animes, but like the fighting system has where he can like the fighting system has stats and shit like that, like a RPG. So this is like a RPG kind of fighting system, whatever. So you got stats and boosts and all that other shit. And right now I think it's only it's 2 episodes. Kind of just explaining the world to you and explaining how things are used, but it has a bit of an interesting story to start off with. One of the scenes made me laugh very, very hard. So if we have the bandwidth, maybe we could pick that one up too. But that was the other one I was thinking about before we started the show, and I couldn't find it. And then when we were talking about these isekai anime, it jogged my memory, and I was able to find the name of it. But it looks good though, man. Like that, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, it looks okay. Like the shit looks good. Sure.
I was just looking at it when you said it, and I'm just sitting there scrolling through all the stuff. So many fucking isekais. I was looking at this one though. It was crazy. I thought it was a fucking I don't know what I thought it was, but I thought it was Solo Leveling. The Tomb Raider King. The dude that's on there looks just like fucking Jinwoo.
Can't wait for Jinwoo to come back out. I haven't watched that.
I mean, I ain't planning on watching it. I thought it was something like Tomb Raider, like Lara Croft type shit, but
yeah. I seen the name too. I thought it was gonna be on that type shit, but it isn't. But yeah, that's all I had.
Is what it is.
I'm all out of order.
But if you guys don't have anything else, I think it might be time to call it.
Yeah, for sure, man. I gotta get up early in the morning.
Facts, me as well. And get these 7 hours of sleep, and we will see everyone again next Friday for a regular episode of Where's My Anime, where we'll actually be covering however many animes we're gonna be talking about that Friday.
Yeah, Bleach coming soon, July 25th.
Oh, I didn't hit the end stream fast enough. We'll catch y'all next time.
This has been another great episode of Where's My Anime. We are on Facebook, YouTube, X, and TikTok.
Thank y'all for watching and interacting with today's video. Make sure y'all go subscribe, like, and comment.
See y'all next time on the next season, next episode of Where's My Anime. Peace out.